Okay, this is the second video on factorisation and it's very simple. Videos will only be a couple of minutes long. Second factorisation that we'll meet is the difference of two squares. Now this is the format of difference of two squares. Two terms and each of them are squares and it's a subtraction. Now the way I like to think about this in my head is there's a square and it has a length A, so that's A squared. Subtract another square, length B and B, so that's B squared. That's the way a wee picture I have in my head to make sure that I've got the right format. Well, to factorise that, it's very simple. It's A plus B, A minus B. And if you're not convinced with that, you can multiply these brackets out and you will get that. I think I'll just show you that. So let's use a multiplication grid. We've got A plus B and A minus B. A times A is A squared. A times B is AB. Minus B times A is minus AB. And the last bit is minus B squared. Minus B times B. These tidy up and cancel out. You're left with A squared minus B squared. Okay? So that only works for square terms and subtraction, and it can only be two terms. So here's an easy example for you. So let's look at an example. Let's try C squared minus 4. Now, that's a square term, that's a square number, but it's not a square term yet. It's not quite in the same format. So we have to just slightly rearrange it. Well, 4 is the same as 2 squared. 2 times 2 is 4. So we've now got the right format up here, and we just write down C plus 2, C minus 2. C minus 2. That's it. Let's try a slightly harder one. Let's go for 3. No, let's try, that's wrong. Let's try 9 x squared minus 16. That's not quite a square term yet. This is a square term, but that's not a square term. That's 9, but it's a square number, so it's going to help us. And 16. But that's a square number as well, so we have to sort of rearrange that a wee bit. So let's rearrange it properly. Well, 9x squared, well, square root of 9 is 3, because 3 3's of 9, so that's 3 squared. So we can write that as 3x all squared. If you multiply that out, you will get that. Subtract 4 squared. And working that through, that's now in the right format. If you look at that format here, is the same format as up here. So my A is 3x and my B is 4. So we have 3x plus 4, 3x minus 4. Doesn't matter if you write that one first and this one second, doesn't matter. Same thing. Okay, and that's all there is to it. So let's try a slightly trickier one, where we take out a common factor first. So let's see if we can work out one that's going to be a common factor. So let's go for 4y squared, again minus 36. I'm not really 36. Let's say, yeah, 36. No, 36 will be good. Right, 36 will be good. So let's look at that. 4y squared minus 36. Well, first thing we do is take out a common factor. So we can take a common factor out there of 4. If we take that out, we have y squared minus 9. Okay. We always try and get a common factor out first. So we've got the common factor out, 4, and we've now got almost the difference of two squares in here. So that's going to be 4 bracket, well, y squared. Now 9's a squared number, not a squared term yet, so it'll be minus 3 squared. And I'll just continue it down here. So we'll have 4. Well, this is now difference of 2 squares, so we can write y plus 3, y minus 3. And that's it. So, got to be careful. Dead easy ones up here, a wee bit harder here when we look at square terms, and sometimes you can take out a common factor first. Always try and take out a common factor first. So we'll take a common factor out here, and then almost the difference of 2 squares, but we rewrite it so it is in the format of difference of 2 squares, and then we write down the solution. Now this is 3 terms this time, so it's 4 times that times that, so it's a product of 3 terms there. And we can do this as much as we like, but this is about the level, I would say, of National 5 for the difference of 2 squares. Very rare to get one that's so simple. They usually ask you to take a common factor out first, and then look for the difference of 2 squares into here. Now that's normally about 2 marks worth at that point. So let's see if we can get another one out of this. So let's see, 5p squared minus 125. So it's quite a tricky one there. Well, looking at it, that's not a square number, so we're looking for take something out as a common factor. Oh, we can take 5 out as a common factor, so let's take 5 out. Well, that's going to leave me p squared. 5 into 125 goes 25 times. So we're taking out the common factor. Look for a difference of 2 squares. Well, almost a difference of 2 squares here. We've got a square term here. 25 is a square number. It's not a square term yet, so we can rewrite that as 5 bracket p squared minus 5 squared. Now that's the difference of 2 squares, so back up to our formula up here. We can rewrite it like that. Final answer, 5 bracket p plus 5, p minus 5. And that's it. So again, there's plenty of practice on this. Go to masterrevision.com, National 4 or National 5, probably better be National 5, and look at factorisation. Plenty of examples there and plenty of online examples for you to try. Okay, we've got one more factorising to do, and that's trinomials. That'll be the next video.